Welcome back to my channel. This is Raina from the Raina's Kitchen. Today we're making some delicious green banana porridge. Stay tuned. Alright, so to start, I'll be using 5 green banana. Make sure they're well green and not the ones that's semi-ripe. I'm using about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar or sugar in the raw, nutmeg. I'm using a cup of oatmeal or oats, whatever you want to call it. I have all my spices. I'm using my vanilla, my Rosewater, I'm gonna bring from Jamaica. I have coconut milk. I'm using evaporated milk, condensed milk, and cinnamon. I didn't have the cinnamon in the picture, but cinnamon as well. So first I'm gonna be washing these green banana. I used to see my grandmother run the green banana underneath the water to peel it. So I'll peel them when I'm making porridge, but when I'm cooking, I just drop them in the pot. I don't have time to peel them. So just basically split the banana down the grooves, about the four sides, just to open them up. And once you're running them under the water, the cold water, they're so much easier to peel. So some people grease their hands, whichever you want to do, but this is an easy method. You don't have to worry about cleaning up the banana too clean or worry about that, because the skin give it that nice stainy taste anyways. All right, so I have my 5 bananas peeled. I'm gonna chop them up and put them in the blender. I'm going to blend it. I'm using 2 cans of coconut milk to blend it and 2 cans of evaporated milk, because this is a big pot of porridge, because I usually make enough, so I'll have, the kids always want porridge the next day, so it's in the refrigerator, so I always make a big pot. So like I said, 2 cans of coconut milk and 2 cans of evaporated milk. I'm blending with the 5 banana and also with the oatmeal. Some people put all their ingredients in one time, one shot, drop it in the pot and go. So do it however, whatever your preference is. So I add the cinnamon stick. The cinnamon stick is actually the bark from the cinnamon tree. Some people will say, why, you're Jamaican, why are you using the cinnamon stick? It's the same, it comes from the same tree. Yes, so when you're in Jamaica and you have the luxury of picking your cinnamon leaf off the tree, that's some luxury right there. All right, so my blender is ready and loaded, and I'm starting out blending at the lowest speed, probably about number 2 or 3 on my Vitamix. I already have the pot boiling with the cinnamon stick and the water, and you don't even have to use water to make your porridge. You can just use straight milk. Some people don't even use water. All right, so everything is ready and good to go. So I'm adding about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I don't want it too salty to overpower the flavor of the porridge. And just add your everything from the blender straight to the pot. All right, so what I'm gonna do, just whisk it a little, not much. I'm gonna allow this to boil covered on low to medium heat for about 15 minutes. All right, so 15 minutes has passed, and there you have it. Look how nice and thick it is. Look at the consistency. That's what banana porridge is supposed to look like. Not runny, it's not too thick. It could still be a little thinner, so I'm gonna thin it out with some evaporated milk. All right, so I'm adding another can of evaporated milk, so that's 3 cans I've used already in this recipe. All right, so it still has a little thickness, but like I said, if you want to leave it thick, you can leave it thick. All right, just Mix everything in. Let me go ahead and remove this cinnamon stick that's ready to come out anyways. Because trust me, if my porridge have lumps, I'm reblending it. So I don't want nothing in there. I don't like lumpy porridge. All right, so I'm adding my cinnamon. I'm using about half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Because I already added the cinnamon stick, so it's already cinnamon flavored. So you can add as much as you want, but I'm using half a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, so I'm adding my sugar. You can add your end ingredients in any order you want. Just get them all in the pot. Like I said, some people I see put everything in a blender and just dump it in and make it. All right, so nutmeg. I have fresh nutmeg always on hand. Probably use about anywhere from quarter to half of a nutmeg. I have my vanilla essence as well, and rosewater is a must. You can use different spices to spice up your porridge. I just like when my porridge is flavorful. When my kids smell my porridge, they're like, "Mommy, are you making bread pudding?" That's how flavorful it smells. All right, and I'm using 1 can of condensed milk. You can sweeten your porridge to your likings. It might need more sweetening, it might need less, and you can sweeten their porridge with honey, sweet and low, whatever your preference is. Just go for it. All right, so just keep whisking. Here's another cinnamon stick. Let me go ahead and remove that. All right, and that is it. The porridge is ready. Just share your nice big bowl. Enjoy it with hardo bread. You can enjoy it with some crackers. You can toast your bread. You can break up your bread and drop it in the porridge. Whatever your preference is, just go for it. All right, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, so when I post that next video, you'll be the first to be notified. Also, go ahead and comment in the section below. Tell me if you try it, did you make it? And also I'll list all the ingredients in the description box as well. All right, again, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.